Hey you guys, my name is Terkesa Wilson, and in this video I will be showing you step by step how to make a balloon flower bouquet gift box. So if you haven't already, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. That way you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. With that being said, let's get started. Okay, you guys, we are going to use clear cake boxes. These come from Amazon and they are 7x7x8, okay? Now, to construct the boxes and to prep the boxes, please check out my other video. This video did mess up, so I got to start with making the bouquet, the flower bouquet. That's what we're starting with. Okay, so all I'm doing is taking Dollar Tree flowers, you guys. Simple Dollar Tree flowers. 3 bundles of Dollar Tree flowers and putting them together to make a bouquet. Okay. So that's what I'm doing now. Making sure how pretty, how pretty. Okay. Just like that, you guys. And I'm simply just going to add some tape to hold it in place. Okay, and let's add a little bit more. All right, now I'm simply just going to cut it down. Just like that. All right. Ooh, you guys, it's sharp, so be careful. And you can use whatever you choose, but I am going to rock with tape to cover up the bottom. All right, there you have it. Now we are going to rock with these bubble balloons. These are 24 inches. And these bad boys have a wide neck. See that? These come from Amazon. Okay, so what you want to do is simply stretch them out. Just like that. All right. Now, what we're going to do is blow up the balloon and simply let out the air. Okay, now we're going to take our bouquet of flowers and a piece of paper, okay, and we're simply going to roll the flowers up in the paper. All right. And then all you got to do is just remove the paper like this. Bow. Okay, now we're gonna add some shred. You can use the foam balls, but you need something inside of the balloon to cover up that foam that's on the box, okay? All right, so now I'm simply gonna stretch out the flowers. I'm gonna add a little bit, just a little bit more shred. There we go. Okay, you guys, this is the important part. Now, as you can see, this side is shorter than this side over here, okay? So when you stretch out the balloon and tie a knot after you blow it up, the air come out. So we need to seal this part of the balloon, all right? So I'm going to take the sealer and set it to number 3, just like that. Okay, so now when you seal it, you want to make sure it's nice and smooth with no wrinkles, you guys. And I'm going to seal it a couple of times. Just like that. Okay, so now I'm going to blow up the balloon, and I want it the size. I want it big enough to look good on the box. Okay, so I don't want it too big and I don't want it too small. So after that, we're going to stretch out the neck and tie a couple of knots. All right, just like that. Okay, now this is a balloon kit from Dollar Tree. Okay, and we are going to use this little piece right here. Okay, but wait. Before we use that, we're gonna use these rubber bands, which I do not like and I do not recommend. I recommend you using 260 cube balloons and cut it. You're gonna cut the balloon in half and use half of that balloon, or use a thick rubber band. Okay, not these, but this is all I have, so we're gonna rock with them. These are very thin, so I'm gonna use 3 of them. Okay, and I'm going to cut these. Okay, now all I'm going to do is get the flowers and position them in place, just like that. All right, now you're going to take your rubber bands or your balloon, whatever you have, and wrap it around about 2 or 3 times and tie a couple of knots. All right, now we're going back to the balloon kit because we're going to rock with this piece. And these rubber bands. We need some more rubber bands. Okay, so you're gonna put the piece at the bottom of the balloon and you can position it in your hand just like this. You see that? And just hold it in place like that. All right, now you're gonna take your rubber bands, and again, we're gonna wrap it around about 2 or 3 times and tie a couple of knots. Then we're gonna take our scissors and cut off the excess rubber band. Now we're going to use some tape to help secure it in place as well. Just simply wrap it around. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit more tape, you guys. Okay. Now we're gonna cut off that plastic. Okay, this is what it should look like. All right, now we are going to make a hole in the foam. Again, please check out my other video to see how to prep the box. What you're gonna do is take your scissors or some type of sharp tool and dig a hole in the center of the foam. Now you want to make sure you do not make the hole too big. Okay, you do not want to make the hole too big. All right. Let me see. Okay, so you want it about like that. All right. Okay, so now I'm just going to simply place the balloon on top of the box in the foam. Okay, so I need to dig a little bit more, not too much, just a little bit. Okay, let's see. All right, that's good enough. Okay, let's try this again. All right, you guys, this is what it should look like. Okay, now we are going to rock with this flower gift wrapping paper from Temu, okay? Now, let me see. I don't know, you guys. I ain't really feeling this. I don't know, because you want to cover up your foam. And these are kind of transparent. You can see right through that. Y'all see my hand? So I don't know if these gonna work, but we're gonna find out. So what you want to do is all you're gonna need is 2 sheets, and we're gonna cut them both in half. Okay. Now we're going to cut them in fourths. Okay, now we're going to take them pieces and cut them in half. And cut them in fourths. Just like that. Okay, now I'm just going to take a piece of skewer and a piece of this wrapping paper and do like this. Okay, sorry it's off camera. So all you're going to do is add some glue, hot glue, to the tip of the stick with the gift wrapping paper. And stick it in the foam. Just like that. Now you guys, very important, make sure you cover up the foam. You want this to look as professional as possible. You do not want none of the foam showing or visible, okay? Also, you want to be very, very careful that you do not get none of the hot glue on the balloon or it will be over. Now, I'm letting you know now. Foil balloons, you can use hot glue on. Bobo balloons, it's a no-no. Do not let none of that hot glue touch. Guys, okay, I'm feeling this wrapping paper. It's not too transparent. It's covering it up. Look at that. Okay, it's coming together. All right, y'all. Now once you do that, take your ribbon and make your bow on top. Ooh, look at you guys. It's so pretty. Now we're just going to cut it a little bit, just a little bit. Wow. Okay, now I'm going to spread out my ribbon on the sides. And you guys, you can also add sticky dots to hold your ribbon in place. Okay, now you see there's still pieces of foam showing. We don't want that. I'm going to simply cover it right up. Voila, add your decals and your stuffed animals and check out my video to see how to do that. And with that being said, y'all have a blessed one.